Hello everyone, this is Anna, aka the Nail Architect, and welcome back to another video. And before you say it, no, this is not deja vu. This is definitely my 2021 nail room update. If you are like me and you love watching nail room tours, this one won't disappoint you. Get your snacks, get ready, and welcome to the Nail Architect Studio Heaven. I want to start by clarifying something about my table. The original table is from Amazon, and it was a gift at the time. I would not recommend doing what I did. However, if you decide to do this from the beginning, just make sure you buy a nice tabletop, the furniture fit from IKEA, and the units, and that should be good. The way I did it is definitely more costly. However, since the table itself was a gift, I didn't feel as guilty. Coming back here, I don't know if you remember, I had anti-slippery tray, but now I swapped for this one. Nothing major, just wanted to have a narrow container. So I have my alcohol, my acetone, my prep and scrub, I have another cleanser, and this is some cuticle softener. And then here I have some files. All these files are from my practice hand. This is what I use when I'm filming my videos. I also have a mini lamp. This helps me flash cure when I'm doing designs. I also have this tool here that I use to mix up colors, or if I want to take some from the gel paints, and this little palette that I got from Shein. And I also have this container for my bits. These are the bits that I most commonly use. There's my cuticle oil just there. You've probably noticed that I have a portable e-file. I got this e-file from AliExpress and I've been really liking it. Mainly because I don't want to have, again, a lot of things on my desk, so I can never appreciate having something that I can just shove in the back and it doesn't take up a lot of space. And this is no doubt all the things that I use, so it's all very close to me, but it's not cluttering everything. I also have a nail lamp, as the last time. I have an Arkon mount, and this obviously is what I use to record my videos. It's kind of hidden here. This is one of the upgrades I did. The second upgrade that I did was these lamps. I bought two. It's dimmable, so look. It has 3 settings. For pictures, it's amazing, and also to work. And it's very sleek. It doesn't take a lot of space, and I feel like it's perfect. One thing that I want to talk about as well is my trolley. Last video you've seen my trolley was turned this way, but I find that in order to open my drawers completely, I needed to turn it this way. Now I have these with all my files. I will show you this in a minute, but and also my wrist rest is there just because I don't need it right now, so it's tucked away. Probably the main difference here is a little container where I sterilize my e-file bits. Everything else is pretty much the same. One more thing that I've kind of updated / changed is I had all my normal polishes in here. So I have some of the UR Sugar here, and in here in the middle I have the Born Pretty inks. Practice some stamping. I have some foil. All the marbles you see here, I did it with the inks. And by the way, I want to mention that I saw this idea of putting the swatch sticks like here from another YouTuber. So I still have a little bit of space and all this row to put whenever I want to test something out. Up top, this is some of the gels that I was testing, but I really want to carry on with my xoxo gels, so I'll leave them here. If I want to use them, I can always reach for them. I have this book, a friend of mine gave it to me, and these ones are the China Glaze polishes that I kind of said that I hated, but not anymore. And of course my JBL speakers, because who am I without music? On my cubes, the only difference is that I put all my primer gel builders in here. I was introduced to xoxo and Blue Sky, and I've been sticking with those, but I don't want to throw them away, of course, so I thought like this would be a great way of showing some love. I bought some little jars of a gel. These ones have glitter and some different colors. I use them when I'm doing my nail art videos, especially when I'm practicing. So instead of having it in my drawers, I thought like this would be a cute way of displaying them. I found that this goes very well with the wall. Look at that. The pink of the containers match my flowers, and the gold from these goes with the gold from my Good Vibes Only. On the top of my unit here, I don't have a lot of changes. Still have all my swatches for my nail polishes. My collection has grown a bit since last time. And another update is the flowers. So you remember I had these pink flowers here. I then found these flowers on Poundland, and I think they look more realistic. Either way, I was happy with those, but I think these ones, they tie up the whole scenario here. And this, I don't know if you remember, this is one of my hauls. So I've used the white ones here just to give it a little bit of something. I use the pink roses to decorate my mirror. Another little update also is here on my bookshelf. I've added these plants here. Last time I told you guys that this bookshelf was practically for decoration, but I lied a little bit. I have some bits and bobs in these baskets. This is where I put all the miscellaneous things that you could imagine. Another thing that I want to talk to you about is this chair. I will change this chair. I've heard a lot of texts talking about this, and knowingly I made this mistake. I should have got like a chair that doesn't swirl around, because I've noticed my friends have the tendency of like not staying still. But I love this chair. It looks pretty, it's amazing, it's very comfy, but not ideal for someone who works with nails. Another update is my own chair. I've changed it from the last one that I had from IKEA. The only reason why I changed it is because I wanted a slightly smaller chair and some cushion at the back. So let me show you. It's better than the stiff one that I had before. So I'm using all the precautions I can to make sure I'm comfortable. One good thing about this chair as well, and compared to the other one from IKEA, it goes all the way in, so I can keep the chair tucked away and have all this space to walk around with. Now it's time to show you my drawers. So I had here my dehydrators, my primers. I have my gel brushes in here. I have my pinching tool, and recently I started using these just because while I was practicing I kept ripping my gloves, and this keeps me from having to change my gloves so many times during my practice sessions. So I use this. Again, C-curve clips. I use them on my own nails when I'm doing extensions, but lately I'm just doing overlays. Right here I have obviously some tools, some scissors, and I've also changed my container for my sterilized implements. Right here I have the brush holder, and I have a different one here which is slightly smaller. At the back here I have my files and buffers for my own when I'm doing my own nails, and this one I bought from Shein. Yeah, this was supposed to be forms for my practice hand, so I don't have to keep using the paper ones. Outside this drawer is my essentials. The next drawer is where I'm keeping now all my brushes. I've had it on the other unit, but I felt like because I'm left-handed, this side here needs to be the things that it's more easier access. So I've changed my brushes here, and I kind of separate them for categories. Silicone tools, you have the wax pens, all these fan brushes and things to apply glitter, and then here I have like liner brushes and tinier brushes that I can do like detail work, and these ones are the brushes that I use to paint the nails, and it's easier whenever I want a specific brush, as I know which tray to look for. And look how many brushes I have. Do I need all of these brushes? Here it's all my stamping stuff. So I have the stampers here, oil gel, this is blossom gel, this is to create the egg effect, the scrapers. Of course you could not do stamping without the lint roller. And now I also have my stamping plates where they should be, which is with the stamping polishes. At the back there I have some tape, and this stamper is the one that I'm using for my water decals. So I want to keep it separate. Okay, next drawer. I have my hard gels in here. These are my builder in a bottles, top coats, they're my matte and velvet top coats, and these are all my rubber bases. At the back I have all my polygel. Here I have all my paper forms, and over here I have the C-curve dual forms for polygel or gel. These ones are new, are the almond shape. They are quite nice and they give you like an extreme C curve. And these ones are the full cover ones. I have my paper forms here just in case if I want to use them. The next drawer, so I have all my masks. These are all my gloves. I have some cotton pads, lint-free wipes. I've changed the safety goggles that I had before for this, and obviously these are more stylish. Still have some sponges at the back, and these I've learned in one class that you could use this wax paper as lint-free wipes. So I've bought a bunch and I need to cut them up, but I'm still using the pink ones. Once those are run out, I can cut these ones, but for now I don't need it. At the back there I have some more masks and some more cotton pads over there. So on this drawer I have the navy wipes, my practice hand, and then I have my notepad here and some towels at the back. Let's go for this side. On this drawer, the same as last time, I'm keeping buffers, sanding bands. I have orange wood sticks, and I even found these ones, which they say it's reusable. I use them a lot when I'm doing my nail art videos, and so I just use a little bit of alcohol and I clean them. I'm just using it for my nail art stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna clean them up and use them again and again until they no longer look nice. Not to say the same for these ones. Once I finish, I'll throw them away, but the pink ones are reusable, and it's quite cool to have reusable things so you don't have to keep buying. Over there I have my tips cutter, my duster brush. I have some files in here, they're all new. Over here I have my nail brushes. You know that I love these brushes so much. I have some buffers in here, I have some dapping dishes and other small containers. And right here at the back I have extras. I have extra IFA bits. So this one came in a set, and then I have more over here. So stuff like this, I have a bunch over there. This one is all my gel paints. As you can see, my collection is massively grown since last time. This is one of the best gel paints I've came across. No longer they last on the nails, but they are very pigmented and honestly like super good quality. I have a lot of branded stuff, but I also like to try other things just because I'm practicing a lot and I don't want to use my branded stuff whenever I'm practicing. But I must say, I've tried this brand on my own nails and it works very, very well. Some other variants of these, so I have a lot of like little pots with glitter, cat eye, jelly paints. I'm really excited to try these. Remember on my first video of my room, this would be the gel paints that I bought first, but I've been going towards these ones here because they are much more pigmented. I'm really in love with gel paints. Next drawer, these are all my gel polishes. The next drawer, I have pigments, I have chromes, I have some sequins, and these are all my rhinestones. I try to organize them by color, more or less. And then I have this one as well with all these pretty things. If I want to use gold or use silver, I have it separate. Here at the back, it's where I'm keeping my stickers. Because I don't want it to keep it opening, I'm using my trusty elastic band, and this way it keeps it closed and organized. And this last drawer is all the tips that I use for my Gel X application. So I have stiletto, I have coffin, I have square, and I have almond. So now, since I've shown you those drawers, I need to show you these. Right here, I have all the chunky glitters. I have some containers here at the back because I'm waiting for more glitter to come, so I want to make sure I have enough space for those. On this side I have some foil. This is the continuation, let's say. So some of the glitters that I bought from Smileys and AliExpress and Amazon, and I still have some in here. I wanted to put it right here like that, but then you wouldn't see what's beneath it. So what I decided to do, I decided to put them like sideways, just like that. This is me building my collection. And the next drawer, we have extra files, buffers, more buffers here. These are the brushes that I sterilized, and I still have those ones that I'm not using right now. Down here I have some extra gloves, and I have some creams. These creams smell so amazing, but these were a gift from a friend and they smell like heaven. And on this little container here I have all my, so I have the wheels and I have my swatch sticks. Next drawer I have my other lamps, and I have all these boxes with tips for my practice hand, and these are also some tips for my practice hand. So nothing special here, but then again, I'm showing you all the drawers, might as well just show you this one as well. And finally we have kitchen roll, all my cleaning cloth. I have more essential oils there, the wipes. Again, not so pretty, but it's what's inside. I was testing my transfer foils. I kind of understood that the method that I have to organize my foils is not very useful. So I wanted to talk to you about this binder that I bought. Put some elastic bands here because, I don't know, I'm crazy about elastic bands. Is how I'm organizing my foils now. I think this is much better compared to the business card holders from Amazon, because I have plenty of space to put my fingers and pull it out. So I kind of tried to keep it organized by theme or by style. I don't have a lot of foil, but I want to make sure I use my foil. I also included here a section where I have all of my water decals. So you can always buy more of these and I don't have to worry about running out of space. If anything, I might buy another binder just to have the water decals and the small stickers like this, and then have just a foil in one. But at the moment, because I don't have a lot, I think they can both be in the same binder. Of course, this binder doesn't fit in my drawer. It would take up a lot of space. So all I do is just put it there where all my craft books are. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye-bye.